What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive, and of course, Pay to Drive vlogs coming at you with another new video. I hope you're all doing great out there. So if you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you should definitely be subscribed to this channel with all notifications turned on for free. Hit that free red subscribe button down below and tap that bell to the right and set it to all so you're always notified. And of course, hit that like down below. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. And let's jump into this. So we are continuing, my friends, with a little bit of the feedback from previous videos that I've made. And I want to showcase what you guys are saying, because I feel like you guys leave the comments, but no one's hearing them unless they physically go and read them. So I wanted to go over what you guys had to say. So this one was about DoorDash drivers caught gaming the system, from this article that was written. And this was from the early stages of the hashtag decline now movement, if you guys remember that, where, you know, these guys came together and said, you know, reject any order under $7. And this was, you know, different parameters in different areas, but that's where it started, where people were saying don't reject any, reject all orders under $7 to try and make a point. Because this article was saying that after taxes and deductions, a lot of drivers are averaging only $1.45 an hour, which is so horrible. And again, that's only some people. So listen to this. Fair Use TV says, $40 I was declining from day one. $3 for 5 miles is so common and insulting. I just started at Papa John's and now I'll have benefits. Yep. When they send out the lowball offers like that, if you're not even making $1 per mile, what are you doing at this point? You know what I mean? You gotta, when you look at an order and it says, you know, 2 miles for $3, it's not great. It's not a great payout, but at least you're getting the $1 per mile. And that's for extreme situations, if it's like really desperately slow. But otherwise, you always want to try and aim for that $1 or $2 per mile. Quest 360 said, I am fine if drivers want to decline an order that does not make sense. Remember, gang, we are independent contractors. I decline all offers under $10 unless it's a short run under 1 mile. Again, like I'm saying, Quest 360, he's been around for a while. He's been watching my channel for like 2 or 3 years. He knows what he's talking about. He's been doing this for a long time, and that's a good way to look at it. So at least you're making 20 bucks an hour before taxes. David Wilson says, I'm at 80% acceptance rate with close to 8,000 deliveries done. I will decline the low orders, but I must be in a good market since I will only have to decline a few before I get something worth my time. I'm in the Top Dasher program, and I always average around $27 an hour. And he's a Top Dasher. That's unbelievable. Like I've said in the past, guys, I know people crap all over Top Dasher. I'm not someone to push it myself, but if it works in your market, who is anyone else to question your methods? That's what I say. FG says, if drivers want to take the low pay orders, by all means. Higher pay orders for me and anybody else not accepting the low pay. I teeter between 2% and 25% acceptance rate. I don't feel bad as many suggest. We, the decliners, should be. These platforms are a luxury, not a necessity. I personally don't use it to place orders. I'm not that lazy. Listen, FG, if you're not someone who places orders, no problem, and you just deliver them, that's fine. Your acceptance rate doesn't matter, just like you said. Well said. Gig Guru says, no, he didn't cough, I cough. The fact that restaurants are allowed to use us when they don't have a delivery service like Papa John's people, they don't want to tip, so they just go through our app, and I think we're getting cheated. So if they're allowed to game, why can't we? Gig Guru, interesting. And finally, Maria Moncada, who's been very active on the channel in recent months. This explains why the rest of us are only getting the crap that's declined by the gamers. So I don't know if she's a Top Dasher. It sounds, based on that she could be. Again, as we saw, David Wilson over here says he averages $27 an hour as a Top Dasher. He's a guy to talk to. But again, market is super important. Every market is different. And, you know, everything that happens may be different from where you are, where I am, and where the next person is. It's just the way it is. So my question to all of you is, what did you guys think about that whole decline now movement? Were you for it? Were you against it? Because I remember once things really started getting going, especially in the Facebook groups, things were getting like very toxic and angry, and people were lashing out at each other, which is pretty much the way the gig economy has been getting every year. It's been getting worse. But yeah, what are your overall thoughts? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about all of it. And of course, if you guys ever want to share something with me for a video, or have a topic, or have a question, send me an email at paid2drivestories@gmail.com. It's the best place to reach out to me. Or if you'd like a quicker response from me, you can actually message me through Patreon at patreon.com/paid2drive. Link is in the description down below or in the pinned top comment. And yeah, and anyone who signs up on there, I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos, which I'm about to do right now. So when you hear your name called, say, you know, hey Pete, I heard my name. So we've got the very generous Ari Rosenbaum, our $100 ultimate driver. Ari, very thankful for you. The very generous Samantha Michaels, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Ivan Jerome Gilroy, Joe Valerio, Angela Counts McCarty, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Laura Love, Agus, Tom Perry, Alan G. Van Horn, Lawrence Brown, Drew Hanor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Joyce Hine, Brian Richardson, Kenny Best, Jenny Thomas, John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and of course, Valerie Brown. So huge shout outs to all of you. Very grateful for every single one of you. So yeah, sign up down below. Links in the description of the pinned top comment. And of course, I hope all of you guys are saving money with the Get Upside gas app every time you go to the gas pump. It's a free app for your smartphone. Link can be found in the description down below. You click on that, it'll take you to a download page depending on what kind of phone you have. Download it for free, and then go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description. Make sure to download it. And of course, if you want one of these awesome I Deliver t-shirts, you can get your own over at paid2drivestore.com. Of course, the link is in the description or the pinned top comment. Everything's on sale every day. We have lots of different designs, colors, sizes, you name it, we probably have it. Get your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies at paid2drivestore.com. And if you made it to the end of this video, I'm very grateful and thankful for all of you. Thank you so much. Leave a comment right now saying END543. END543 just lets me know you made it to the end of the video. So also, don't forget to hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And of course, hit that like button down below. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. So until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling and keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive vlogs. That's right, everybody. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace, everybody.